kind of things it can buy. We use money to buy goods and services. Very simple definition of goods and services. A good is something that you can see and feel. It is something that you can use. Okay? Something that you can touch, a car, a book, a bicycle, helmet, clothes, something you can keep in your cupboard, something you can store, that is a good. Okay? Something you can reuse. Yes, reusing is also an important characteristic. What is a service? A service is something done for someone else. Sometimes people are paid for their services, sometimes they are not. For example, getting your hair cut, somebody cooking food for you, fighting fires. These are all services. Most of you would be knowing what goods and services are. When we say products, we mean both. Usually, we also say good. When we say good, it also means goods and services both. Okay? So what types of goods and services should we buy? Okay, so what, you don't need to turn your mics on, you will see on your screen. Okay, you need to answer. So what do you like, water or pizza? Can you answer? Yes. So okay. Okay. 9 answers I have. 10, 11. Okay. So 45% of you say that 45% of you say that you like water.
You can see on the screen.
And 55% of you say that you like pizza. Stop sharing. Okay. Okay. Now, if you are thirsty, what will you buy now?
Water.
Yes, 100% of you say that you will buy water because you are thirsty. Even those who like pizza, even they said that they will buy water now. Okay? So, okay, so now we decided that another poll question. All right. Two replies remaining. Yes, so we have almost 50% of you like vegetables and 50% of you like orange juice. Okay? So let's see. Now you are hungry. And what will you do now? What will you buy now? Charging. Still, even when you are hungry, okay. So some people say that even when they are hungry, they will still buy orange juice. Maybe they think that orange juice will also be filling for them. But when you are hungry, you will buy something to eat, something that gives you, that removes your hunger, right? So we have decided. So we come to the conclusion that, okay, we're still not at a conclusion. We still have some questions left.
If you're speaking, we can't hear you at all.
You can't hear me? Who can't hear me? Is there anybody else who can't hear me? Muhammad, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, I wasn't saying anything. Probably that's why you couldn't hear me, because we've moved to polls now. Okay, because we've moved to polls now. We're not taking, we're not asking, I'm not speaking much. I'm just sharing the poll. So 11 of you say that cleaning the house is more important as compared to decorating the house. Okay, let's see. Okay, so if you need to go from one place to another, you have two options, right? You can either take public transport or you can take your own car. You can buy your own car. So there are some people who use this option, and there are some people who use this option. They use a bus. Some people use a bus, while some people buy a car. So the need of moving from one place to another is fulfilled easily by using a bus. So some people still buy a car. Okay, so the need is moving from one place to another, and this can fulfill your need, but this is most likely your want. It's something you desire, something you think that it's good to have a car, so that you like to have a car, so that I can, avoid the hassle of standing in lines and buying tickets and waiting. Okay.
Auntie, there's one more thing.
Yes.
The car. First, you need to walk to the bus stop, and then you have to wait for the line, and then you have to buy the ticket. But when you go in a car, you just once buy the car, and then you can use it for free.
Yes, that is one advantage. But thinking on the other side, you don't have to park a bus. You don't have to look for parking if you are going in a bus. You don't have.
In cars, you can go further without getting out of the bus and going in a different bus.
Yes. So both of them have their advantages and their disadvantages. Okay. Let's see. We need these goods and services: water, vegetable, something to take us along if you want to go from one place to another, cleaning the house. These are all needs. Okay. These are all needs. Water satisfies your thirst. You need it to stay alive. Vegetable satisfies your hunger. You need it to stay alive. You need to go from one place to another. You cannot walk always. Okay. And you need to clean your house. You need to keep your house clean so you can find your stuff. But all of these goods and services, orange juice, pizza, car, decorating your house, these are wants. You want them. We don't even say that we need them. We say we want them because we like them. Okay, these are our preferences. Okay. Money is used to buy. Let's see how these three concepts come together: money, goods and services, and needs and wants. Money is used to buy goods and services that satisfy our needs and wants. So now you see why we needed to study money. So it's money through which we buy goods and services to satisfy our needs and wants. Need is something you must have to stay alive. And want is something that you would like to have, but you don't really need. For example, a house, you need a house to live in. You need some place to sleep. You need water and food. You need clothing to protect yourself. So even eyeglasses are a need. You cannot survive without it. But these things, a doll, a chocolate, candy, guitar, cosmetics, games, these are your wants. You would like to have them. It makes you happy to have them, but you don't really need it. Okay. So we have another poll, and let's see what this poll is. Yes, two more answers. Two answers left, one answer left. Okay, the poll has ended. So we got 10 answers, and all 10 of you said that we need to buy. Needs are more important to buy. And that is exactly what we have here, that our needs should be our first priority, and our wants should be our next priority. First, we should satisfy our needs, and then we should satisfy our wants. There are a lot of people in this world who can only earn enough to satisfy their needs, and their wants are they don't even have money to think about them.
Okay, we will start. Okay, let's 20 questions hai. What is salary? Rahma or someone else's answer is yes, we have. Okay. Good. Okay, yes, what is salary? Amount of money earned by an employee. And it's not again amount of money earned by an employer. ये हमने पोल में भी establish किया था कि employee कौन होता है और employer कौन होता है. ठीक है? Most of you know now that what is an employee. Good. So I think we are on the last question of the day. Multi-select. These two things will get a good price for your product or services. What are the two things? एक आंसर बाकी है. यस, हाई डिमांड. सबको पता है कि हाई डिमांड होनी चाहिए, लेकिन ये है कि ओनली फ्यू नो दैट इट शुड आल्सो हैव अ लो सप्लाई. ठीक है, अगर एक प्रोडक्ट जो है वो बहुत ज्यादा लोग दे रहे हैं और उसकी डिमांड भी ठीक है, ज्यादा है, तो वो आपको अच्छा प्राइस तो दे देगी, लेकिन लो सप्लाई होगा तो और ज्यादा अच्छा प्राइस देगी आपको. ठीक है, तो बेस्ट प्राइस यू विल गेट इन अ सिनेरियो वेयर इट्स हाईली डिमांडेड एंड इट्स लो इन सप्लाई. Good. Okay, let's see the podium. 18 out of 20 for Hurema. He's on the third position. 20 out of 20 for Seema. Great going. And 19 out of 20, but still holds the first position. Muhammad. But from a question perspective, Seema is the first. Okay, runner-ups are Hajra and Yusuf.